Okay, so today we're just going to talk about the origin of braids. There is no one specific group or race or culture that has originated braids. Just like locks or anything, all you could say is simultaneously risen, or maybe even the first Homo sapiens had braids. No one actually knows who invented braids. So, me being African American as a black person, no, you cannot say white people can't wear braids. You can't say any other group of people cannot wear braids because they can. All races of people have been wearing braids for thousands and thousands of years. There is nothing that you can say to point out one specific group that originated braids, not Africans or nothing. If you go back and look at some of these sculptures, some of them are so old you can't even tell if it's braids or a hairdress or what. So there's no one specific group that has originated braids. All once again, all cultures have been wearing braids for thousands of years. Here you see a sculpture of some ancient Romans with braids, ancient Greeks with braids, Egyptians with Viking sculptures, more Egyptians, and this is actually one of the oldest sculptures ever found in Europe, but you actually can't really tell if that's braids or what. So I'm not going to get too much into it. You got more ancient Greeks with braids, more ancient Egyptians with braids, and here you have the Iraqi Yazidis with braids, who've also been wearing it for a long, long time. You got some of the ancient Arabs wearing braids, some of the Bedouins, braids. Again, braids is pretty much a part of every race on this planet's culture. Braids is nothing new or significant to any one culture. Here you got the Native American Indians also wearing braids. And keep in mind, most people call braids today cornrows. And corn comes from the Americas, so makes you wonder who possibly could have started that. But here you have them, yeah, the American Indians wearing cornrows. Well, not really cornrows, but braids. Here you got some paintings of Asians wearing braids. Even the Chinese, a lot of Asian cultures, they was wearing braids. This is nothing significant to one specific group. They've all been wearing it for hundreds and thousands of years, just like we have. So while we can't say who originated or started braids or something like that, but we can say who has perfected the art of braiding hair when it comes to the most unique and interesting styles, which are Africans and African Americans. Let's just not lie about it. When it comes to putting a stamp on it, no, we can't. No one can say who originated it, but we can say who does it the best when it comes to original styles and all type of unique type of braids. Should be no question. So Africans and African Americans, definitely, I think we can say definitely braid the best. More African American braids. So yeah, when it comes to style and uniqueness, let's call a spade and spade and just say that yeah, we do braid the best. Although no one group or race can put the stamp and say who originated it, we can say who does it the best. Also, when it comes to French braiding, you have this French woman says, ironically, we call them tresses africaines, meaning African braids. So that is the original name for what people call French braids. All right, y'all have a good day.